Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video about the Intel i3-7350k. It's been released with Kaby Lake. It's an overclockable i3 which is very new, and there's been a lot of discussion. I just want to give my 2 cents about it. So let's get started. The i3-7350k is priced at $180 MSRP, same as the i5-7400. For an overclockable i3 to be priced as same as an i5, it needs to deliver higher clock speeds because otherwise the 4 physical cores from an i5 would beat the i3. In this case, it has a base clock of 4.2 GHz, does not have turbo boost because no i3s have turbo boost. The i5-7400 only has a base clock of 3.0 GHz and can turbo boost up to 3.5 GHz when one core is being used. With that being said, at stock speeds, the i3 does fall short of the i5 even though it has a higher base clock. 4.2 GHz is nice, but even compared to as low as 3.0 GHz, the i5 with its 4 physical cores will be able to outpower the i3 in multi-threaded applications. But wait, can't the i3-7250k be overclocked? Isn't that why you're making this video in the first place? Well, yes, it can be overclocked. It can be overclocked to 5 GHz fairly easily. But with overclocking, there comes a cost. You need an overclockable motherboard, which is one with a Z270 chipset. Also, you need aftermarket cooling, and even if something as low as a Hyper 212 Evo can run you $25 to $35 extra. Which leads to my main concern about the 7350k, is that if you really want to make most use of it, you have to invest an extra $50 or so on the motherboard and another extra $20 to $30 on the CPU cooler. Overall, that's about $70 to $80 more than you would have had to spend on a locked i5. For reference, the 7400 has MSRP of $180, the 7500 has an MSRP of $200, and the 7600 has MSRP of $220. The 7600K has MSRP of $240, which is still only $60 more than the 7350K. For the cost of getting a 7350K and overclocking it to 5 GHz, you could have gotten a 7600 for less, or even gotten a 7600K and just not overclock it. So in reality, if you want to compare the performance of a 7350K at 5 GHz, the best way to do it is to compare it to a 7600K at stock speed, which is 3.8 GHz base and 4.2 GHz turbo. And when you put it that way, the case for the i3-7250K falls very quickly. Sure, it's nice to have 2 cores running at 5 GHz, but 4 cores at 3.8, even without hyperthreading, is still going to beat it any day of the week. That's not to say the 7350K is not a good processor. It is very good at single and 2-threaded applications. The only problem is that nowadays most AAA titles will be very well multi-threaded for at least 4 threads and up to even 8 threads. So if you are wondering whether or not you should buy a 7350K, my answer is no, you shouldn't. I would recommend you either go cheaper and go with a Pentium G4560, which is a great processor like I've already talked about in this video, or spend about extra $60 and pick up a 7600K instead. The 7600K can be overclocked just as high, and you're going to get 4 physical cores. To be honest, if you really needed to save that $60, at that price point, I would recommend just going with an i5-7500 locked processor, a non-overclockable B250 motherboard, and using the stock cooler. You'll be getting the same, if not better results than the 7250K anyways in most AAA titles. And that sums up this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for future uploads. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.